Do better. Two simple words that can either discourage you or motivate you. Now, I can explain it, or I could have two of my climbing friends explain it. Yep, that's right. It's the climbing episode. Run the intro.
So when I think of the phrase do better, I'm thinking, is my mental okay? Am I focused on my project at hand? Am I climbing for the reasons that I feel like I should be climbing for? Because, everyone thinks that climbing is such a physical sport. But really, I feel like if you have a strong mental, if you have good belief in yourself and your ability to do things, that in itself will help you do better. We all have bad climbing days where you're not there mentally, but you need to get the stress out, and you may have the worst climbing days of your life. But if you're not going in there with a good mindset, you're not going to get a good session. Right? So when I'm having a bad day and I tell myself do better, I tell myself I need to step back, take a deep breath, just think a bit, because when you start to really think about how you're doing, if you feel like you're making small mistakes, the same mistakes, I feel like you just need to reset. And you need to just think about, what can I do to improve today? What can I improve tomorrow? How can I help myself be a better climber overall? And it all starts with the mental for me.
What do I say? Wait, hold on. Let me think. When I think of the phrase do better in climbing, I think of our community. So just being kinder in the gym, making everybody feel included. And it really has nothing to do with on the wall. It's all off the wall. It's just kind of being like, we're all in this sport together, even though it's super individualistic. And every time I think be better, I'm like, how can I make my friend more included in their project, more included in the moves they're doing? But also, how can I just uplift my people? You know what I mean? We all come from walks of life. It's not hard to see that we're all outcasts and we all found climbing and we're all black sheep and but we're just super interested in these weird little moves on the wall. But it's so much more than that in here. Psychologically, it's we all just want to uplift everybody, I think. And this sport, we all come to this sport with a bunch of egos, and I think it cleanses you real quick,